Welcome back, everybody, to Klonoa. We're gonna go ahead over here to Irish or Shark. This is the next stage. It's a thing. So that's the arc, huh? Got 3 engines and all. Alright, let's give it a try. Alright, so sounds like we gotta... Excuse me. Sounds like we gotta start up 3 engines. I'm not sure if they're gonna split this level up into 3... or this area into 3 different levels or not. Or is this just gonna be one very long level? I'm guessing it's gonna be a very long level because we're getting... I believe we're getting towards the end of this game. Hard to say with the Klonoa game because at any given time you can be completely introduced to a new area. I don't know. It's definitely a less kiddie version of Klonoa that we're dealing with here. Maybe just my imagination, maybe I'm just jaded from the first game. So now we're gonna shoot our ass inside here. Looks like it's got 3 propellers. So we're going to see if I'm guessing this is all gonna be one level. As a guess. What's this? Oh, right. I gotta use it to break up these crystals here. So just a little bit of behind the scenes stuff. I did play this level previously. Unfortunately I got a game over. So I cut all of that recording out. We're just gonna do the, we're just gonna move forward here. I will show you something when we get on the other side of this wall here that I haven't figured out yet, or I'm not sure if it's possible. But you can see on the other side of the wall here, if we go over to where the parts are down there in the bottom right hand corner, there's like an egg there. And I don't know how to get this egg because you need to have something here to throw at the egg. But I can't seem to pull any of these guys underneath the thing here. I can't like kneel down, or I'm not sure if this guy would work or not, but he seems to explode as soon as he hits something, and you can see that doesn't really do much. Like I said, I've played this level before, so I know that the crystal guys go from a yellow color to a blue color to a red color. So you have to collect more and more enemies before throwing the crystal enemy off. Otherwise you have to start from scratch. Anywho. I don't actually need this guy. Or this guy. Well, actually, I need this guy to do this jump, but that's about it. So we're gonna make a red gem crystal here by doing 1, 2, and then hopefully we're not gonna die here because I only got 1 heart now. This guy's my fucking nemesis. I hate this guy. Why you asked? He's my nemesis because I'm sure it's just I always think that you gotta jump over the fire in order to get inside his ring. But I think you could probably do a short hop and get him as well. I don't know. So we gotta do this all over again because obviously I didn't hit a save spot prior to dying. I'm gonna take a look outside here real quick. You know, have a chance that for some reason it is not. The what's it called should be right here, but it is not. So, oh well. Not much I can do about that. I'm not really sure what more I can do. Alright, we'll move on now. Not much I can do there. I don't know what the solution is, and I'm not smart enough to figure it out. As you can see, there's a little key spot down there. So what I'm doing is I gotta come up this way, and then I'll get a key. I'll backtrack to this area, and that's the cycle in this level, is just get the key, or progress in the level, get the key, come back, open the door, progress, etc., etc. Repeat until happy. This is annoying. So, fun diddly update for everyone. My workplace was flooded about a month ago. Maybe it'll be closer to 2 months by the time this episode comes out. But we are still in the process of getting back to quote-unquote normal. Right now our offices are on the floor, the plant floor, because plant floor is made of cement, and the cement obviously was, you know, previously mopped up, cleaned, sanitized, whatever you want to call it, and the office area's got baseboard that needs to be replaced, carpeting that needs, there's the key I was talking about, baseboard that needs replaced, key that, you know, everything needs to be basically replaced so that it doesn't smell like water damage. And they're gonna put in some sort of new flooring that's supposed to help in case we get flooded again. I don't know how well it's gonna work because they're not gonna put in like a cement floor. Well, they're not going with carpeting either. There's a lot of options, I know, in between those two. You know, linoleum, tile. Yeah. This one isn't as bad. This puzzle right here isn't as bad because when you do the downward jump like that, you put yourself up here anyways. So the rest of this is not hard. You just have to get that guy there, do a quick jump, back jump off, and you're all lined up. So that's may look tricky, but it's got a pretty simple solution. But as I was saying about my workplace, I don't know when we're going to be back in our office, but starting to head towards the hotter months of the year, end of May into June, July, August, hottest months of the year usually. So if we're stuck out in the plant, that's going to be uncomfortable to say the least. Not that that's a problem, because obviously people work out in the plant. I think the big difference is they generally have a commercial fan going, you know, pointing down in their workspace at all times. And we, because of paperwork, can't exactly point those fans in that direction because they would be too strong and blow our paperwork around. I don't know. That was a bit of John's right there, but in terms of like, oh, we can't be cool because we're not in the air conditioning anymore. Like, okay, I get it. I don't exactly need. I'm not one of those people that needs my office space to be ice cold in, you know, in the winter time or in the summertime, and be blazing hot in the summer. Because my body can't self-regulate temperatures, but I have said before that I used to really like the summertime because the heat didn't bother me. And at some point, and the winter would bother me. It'd be really cold and I hated the cold. And at some point, like when I turned 30-ish, after I turned 30, definitely, but before, you know, the last 5-10 years, I've noticed that I can't stand excessively hot temperatures anymore, particularly at night when I'm trying to sleep. But I don't mind the cold in the wintertime. And I don't know if that's just me being a stubborn dick because I don't want to turn my heat up, and because I have an all-electric house, so my electric bill in the wintertime is much higher. As you probably heard me complain before about this subject. But to get to my point, I don't know if it's because I've mentally said, well, either spending more money in the wintertime for heat, or it's adjusting to the cold temperatures, but I don't know. Cold doesn't really bother me. I mean, if it gets really cold, obviously it would bother me. You know, anytime it gets down, you know, below, I want to say 20 degrees Fahrenheit, yeah, that's when I really can't take the cold anymore. It's just too bitter. But I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that life is a highway and you want to ride it all night long. That's what we're trying to say. Also, I do like Klonoa's. Not sure I mentioned this yet or not. I like Klonoa's design in this way better than I like the I don't know, the oversized collar shirt thing he had rocking in the first game. Wasn't really my cup of tea. So I like this design a lot better, even though it's sort of like okay, he's got his hat and he's got a short pants like Yawn, you know. I don't know. Klonoa is an interesting Sega character. Well, is he a Sega character? No, he's a Namco character because he's got a fucking pack wrist. But I think he's kind of an interesting character. He's kind of like, if I had to, like, okay, you got Mario and Sonic, and they would be like your A-S tier character, you know, mascot character design. But I think like Klonoa would be like B tier, A tier, because like nothing about his design really irritates me, and he's kind of got this like kitty cute, you know, thing going, which it I don't know. I guess because they come from a generation when everybody was trying to do the mascot thing, and everyone was trying to ride the coattails of the Sonic slash Crash Bandicoot slash Gex, the, you know, Gecko, too cool for school type of 90s character. It just got tiresome after a while, you know. So having Klonoa is more of like a kitty cutesy character is like, oh, this is actually a breath of fresh air. Because like, there were so many. I didn't get to play a lot of them, mind you. There were so many fucking obnoxious SNES / Genesis characters. They were like, "Hey, watch the duds, dude," you know, or "Tell me about it. You know, what a lame-o." You know, just like, okay, I get it. The whole like, I'm cool, you're not thing. Which, you know, original Sonic obviously didn't have any voice lines. He sort of grew into that character from the Archie comics / you know, you know, the Saturday morning cartoon show they did with, why can't I remember his name? Jameel, I think it's Jameel White. He played, his most famous roles, he played Urkel on Family Matters, but it's very much a role he does not want to be really heavily associated with, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. When you do such a great job of something like that, and you just so perfectly embody the, you know, that character, it's just, I don't know. I know other people have managed to get out of their, you know, titular roles, like, you know, you know, I would say most of the main characters on Married with Children. Fuck. I hate this jump so goddamn much because you have to carry the little bomb guy because you're going to use him for jumping. But at the same time, when you're holding it, Klonoa seems to have a little bit of, you know, post-action, you know, post-jump run to slow down, which is not, it's not uncommon for a side-scrolling platform character like Sonic or Mario, or in this case Klonoa, to have a little bit more running, but this particular platform is so obnoxious because you have to make sure you're overcorrecting for it. Yeah, we're just gonna blast through it here. I'm not concerned about the missing piece I missed earlier, because I'm pretty sure I know where it is, and if it's where I think it is, I don't know how to get it anyways, so I'm not gonna waste my time, your time, trying to figure out how to get it. I think one of my, in terms of like overused, too cool for school characters, that I really, it was just right, it was the right time, the right level of stupidity to just be like, oh, this is so bad it's good. And that is, there was a game on the SNES called Radical Rex, and that was pretty fucking, that was some stupid fucking shit. And, can I hit that from here? No, I cannot. Alright, we'll do it this way. But... Yep, that was dumb. Radical Rex! I mean, it's not, Radical Rex wasn't the worst offender of this. There's certainly, like, Gex the Gecko, or, Bubsy. I know Bubsy's one that's well known. There was also, like, something school. There was, like, some, I don't know. I'm sure many other more famous YouTubers have played these games that are, like, you know, Silo, or, Sylvester the Stinky Squirrel or something, or Skunk. It's just like, oh, he's got one big mohawk point. He's gonna use that to fight all the enemies. Okay. Thank you, gag. What's your favorite level? Mine's is, I don't know how to do this. Jump, grab, grab, grab. I haven't really run across any really dick-headed enemies that were in the first game. I'm thinking mainly the ones that transform based on a day and night. Oops. Day and night cycle. But I'm gonna come back through here, I can tell already. It'll be interesting. Um... So I'm interested to see if any of those guys make a comeback. I don't think I can reach you from here. Nor do I think I can jump with that guy to the left and make it all the way. We'll need to just keep going. Or not. We'll go back and give it a try. Yeah, I'm a little short on that. Yeah, I can't go far enough. I can't reach him. So I just gotta press forward. Safety is the best policy. Up. Coming up on the end here. We're gonna do something kind of interesting though. I'm gonna use this cannon to shoot us back to an earlier area that we came through. Pretty nifty, huh? One of the things I appreciate with Klonoa that they didn't do, but they could have done, because they allow you to carry enemies through certain doorways. They never created a situation where you have to grab a bomb pig and then run it through an area in order to unlock like a secret or something, you know? Like one of these collectibles. I've never asked you to really like carry an enemy anything farther than the current screen that you're on right now. Alright, this one's self. Alright, yeah, that's how we need to do this. So I just need to throw that, jump up there, and the rest is history. Oh, I missed that. Alright, we'll have to try that again. But that's how you have to do it. You have to throw it, and as it's transforming, use the little thing to jump up like this. I did that too early. And that guy, that green guy is lined up perfectly, so once I get up there, it won't be an issue where I have to time it right. Yep, managed to do that. That's good. Perfect. And we're lined up. Great. Alright. Let's go, Klonoa. Wahoo! Got it, bitch! Right, I'm betting these swings are working now. Yay! And we should be able to do this. I hope. Oh, they're actually making me carry this guy all the way over. That is just dirty. Ah, just short. Oh, I don't actually need that guy, do I? Or do I? Oh no, I can't get back now. Wonderful. Alright, looks like I don't actually need you. It seems anyways. Well, oh, never mind, I died anyways. I was gonna say I squeezed my butt cheeks a little bit big right there. Like, oh. Died anyways. I know we're near the end of this stage, but this is a very long stage. I also like how it seems like, at least in this Klonoa game, whenever I get below 3 lives or less, the game starts trying to feed me lives so I get above 3 again. I don't think I need to do anything. Yeah, that's good, but I don't think I need to do... I have to carry one of the guys up, obviously, but I don't think I need... Yeah, I don't need to flip that again. Alright, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I just need to grab you. Hello, Mr. Normal Red Guy who's in every level, seems, as a generic placeholder enemy. Good work. Well, with all 3 blades working, they're going, they're going! Alright, here we go! I guess we're taking off. Yeah, this is definitely one of those ancient sky machines that you occasionally see in an anime that doesn't make sense why it would either A, fly, or B, float. Why are all these stones flying? I don't know. Magic? Save completed. Alright, we're gonna save the game here, and when we come back, we're gonna move on to the next level. So until then, I hope you guys all have a good one.